Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people! Welcome back to another ReZero reaction video. Man, last week, I'm still recovering. Last week, it was the best. The best, and also the most scary, because now I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? There's all sorts of different kinds of theories around the blue ball. I thought the blue ball was his memories that were like in his past. A bunch of people saying they think the blue ball represents Rem's memories, which is why she was able to like manifest herself there. I think both theories make sense. I don't know if it's a spoiler because I've had a few people say that it was explained, but I'm sure if we keep watching, we'll find out anyway. But my word, either way, one episode. And loads of you said it's gonna get even better from here on out. So let's find out how, shall we? Like and freaking subscribe. Thank you so much for the support my ReZero series get. You guys are crazy. I don't know why you like these reactions so much, but I freaking love you all for it. One of my favorite anime ever. And let's jump into season 4, episode 14. Nah. Feel like we don't really have time to relax here. The sleeping sister. Random question. He knows that was Rem, right? He knows that the one he just saw is the same one in the chat. Like, he knows it's the same person. Does he not? I wonder why reading his book takes you there. It does make me wonder if like Raid has been like eaten by gluttony, and that's why they're. But if that was the case, no one would remember him, but loads of people do. So that can't be the case, because I saw a few people saying that that was their theory. But it's like, if that was the case, no one would remember him, so it can't be. He repelled the first. We actually have an opening? We have an opening? You never get the bloody openings, man. Ever. I'm actually shocked. You never see them in the anime anymore. So much so that even the creator of the openings constantly puts out tweets about them never being in the anime. It's kind of funny. Alright. What now then? What now? Our busty beautiful nutcase doing what she does best. Massacring. Look at the way she smiled. She's like, hello! I love her so much. She's so crazy. If she can handle a few though, she could just position them by the entrance and create a little army, but inside. That way they're out of Shaola's shit. She prepared some beforehand? Did she seriously just do a here's some I made earlier? I like that Subaru pointed this out because I was talking about it last time. This would have happened every time. So when we've seen Subaru come back to the castle at nighttime and everything's fucked, this is what happened. This is the devastation that was unleashed. And we never knew what it was. We just know that something happened and everything went fucked. And now he's figured out, he's like, this must have been what had been happening.
確かにラム女子の知らせがあるかエミリア様が壁を壊して戻られてもいい頃のはずだ。ラムはともかくあんな可愛いエミリアちゃんが壁なんて壊さないよね。
自信がなくなってるのはいい証拠なのよ。でもベティも嫌な予感がするかしら。
シャラメリーここを任せていいか。
足に任せて先に行けっせ。このぐらい何度でもしてあげるわ。
Go on, Melee, you weirdo. God, she's so weird.
バルス。
ラム
Where's Amelia?
バルスが居眠りしている間に大変な目にあったわ。さっさと立ちなさい。
悪かったよ。姉妹で攻めるな。ほら、ちゃんと立ってる、走ってる。
Don't gang up on me, you sisters. That one line!
バルスのおかしな態度は後回し。
Strange behavior
向こ
can
うで
wait.
高速の滞在式を名乗る相手と出くわしたわ。
Let's go fuck him
公
up.
職が不幸に。ええ、そうよ。銀髪の知らない女が戦っているわ。銀髪の知らない女？はい。一度も見たことのない相手です。
No. No, no, no. She hasn't mentioned Amelia once. Not once. Came back without Amelia, and now an unknown woman is fighting? What happened to Amelia? What happened to Amelia, man?
誰が援軍に加わってくれたのだとしても、相手が暴食となれば逃す手はない。
Look at Subaru shaking.
ラムも奴らを生かして返すつもりはないわ。
待ってくれ。エミリアは
Outside, they literally talked about Amelia, and now what? It must have just happened.
お前らの会話にエミリアの名前が抜けてる。それはどうした？
エミリアって
Oh no.
誰のこと？スバル。まさかそれがあの銀髪の女の名前。
ユイス、お前さっきまでそんなことが起こり得るのだろうね。他ならぬ私自身が味わった思いだ。
エミリア。
ラム。
少し頭が痛むだけよ。ラム、無理に思い出そうとするんじゃないのよ。
Well, this is different. This is different. This is different. What's going on? There's like fractures here. Also, if Amelia's still alive, how's her memory gone? Like her, but what's? I mean, I guess the same could be said for Julius. Ah, for fuck's sake, man! What now?
かけすぎているかしら。
かけすぎって。
暴食の権能のずさんな部分が出ているのよ。記憶が成立しない部分が多すぎて、
Exactly.
頭がショートしているかしら。
ラム。
彼女たちのことは僕が見ていよう。今ここで議論している暇はない。僕たちの仲間の一人が名前を奪われながらも戦っているならなおさらだ。
わかった。
Yes, get the fuck over there.
俺は先に行く。
Maybe have a conversation later.
暴食の命は残しておきなさい。生まれてきたことを後悔させてやるわ。アイスブラ
I
ンド
believe you, Ram. It makes me miss a certain crazy Dio. And like when are we gonna see Roswell? When is he gonna come back and do some magic blasting? Are we ever gonna see Puck again? Like, it'd be nice to have like backup, man. I love the way Amelia fights so viciously, but with like the sweetest voice ever. Like she's going all out, and she's like, "You, yeah, ee." Wait, so she knows her memories. She knows it's happened. What happened then? And Amelia knows about this? God, Amelia's so strong, man. She's like so mentally strong. Like she's like, you might not know me, but we're attacking this guy. Like I love her. And Amelia was a character that in like season 1 and for half of season 2, I never really like clicked with. And then like the second half of season 2 and season 3, I just love her so much. Can we kill this guy already?
して怖い人だって思われたら。
いいの。大事なのは私がみんなをどう思ってるかよ。それに
Yeah, go on, Amelia!
欲しい人は覚えててくれたもの。今すごく元気だわ。
I love Amelia so much. I love Amelia so much. She's like, doesn't matter. The one person I wanted to remember me does. I'm in a great mood. Amelia, you're so adorable. You're so adorable and freaky.
これだから感覚で動くタイプは嫌なんだ。
そうか。だが私も彼女に同意見だ。
Julius, my boy.
アイスブランドラーツ。
これって私が
自分の技を食らってみるのってどんな気分かな。
That's curious. That's well curious. Using like so in the consumption was able to gain Amelia's ability.
許せ。そこ止め。
Nice work.
ダメダメだねお二人さ。そこで見てるだけのお兄さんも歯がゆい思いを味わっているだけで満足かい。てめえ忘れないとかあれこれ言ってたけどさ、結局最後には経験がものを言う。つまり最高なのは優れた知見を食いためた僕たちってわけだよ。
It's actually scary to think that for some reason it like if Subaru ever did forget anybody, then like that would be it.
おめえ、何調子乗ってやがんだ。
No way. No way. No way.
みてえな根性曲がったガキなわけねえだ。最高も最強も最上も最良も全部俺のためにある言葉なんだ。
I feel so conflicted. I don't know how to feel. Like I'm glad he arrived because like Gluttony's fucked. Game over. But I'm also really also worried for a number of reasons. One, he's not exactly an ally. Like if Gluttony's fucked, so are all of the good guys. And two, we want to keep Gluttony alive, right? We don't know if killing Gluttony brings the memories back. Killing Gluttony could screw us all. I don't think Raid is gonna listen to that. I don't think Raid, please keep him alive. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's why I'm conflicted.
獲物としちゃ極上だね。俺たちの美食家としての食欲にビンビン来てる。
You're very
食
dead.
らいつけ、かじり取れ、眠り尽くせ、味わい遂げろ。暴飲暴食。魔女教滞在司教、暴食担当、ライバテン書いたぜ。いただきます。 めんどくせえな、おちびくせえ。
Raid is so awesome.
こんな程度でわめいってんじゃねえ。最近のガキは金じゃねえだけじゃなく金額になったもんだな。おめえ
This is super weird, man. I don't know how to feel. I'm really happy, but I'm still worried. I don't understand.
ミリアちゃんとユリウスが二人がかりで苦戦してた基本的だよな。
それ以上にあれが規格外ってだけなのよ。
What the hell?
あの子をやっつけてくれてありがとうって。
Can't we just thank you? How about instead of fighting, we just go, thank you for the help. And you move on, bro.
仲直りするんじゃダメ？
気抜けること言ってんじゃねえよ、おめえ。つーか、おめえ激マブじゃねえか。こんなとこで遊んでねえで、今晩の酌しろよ。おいおい、随分やる気じゃねえか、おめえよ。私があなたに勝てなくても、こちらの計算が狂ってしまうのでね。
相手がユリウスだけだなんて思わない。
忘れちゃいねえよ、激マブ。おめえは忘れるには面が良すぎんだよ。
褒めてくれてありがとう。
Thank you for the compliment. I tell you what, Amelia is like one of my favorite characters. Such an underrated, awesome character, man.
やろう。随分と往生際の悪いことだ。滞在司教。
いつもまた一人占め。
I don't see how we get out of this. How do we get out of this? By the way, how? What's the happy ending here?
いいね、本当に。
レイド、見たらわ
No. The witch? Why?
スバル、
Wait. That's the witch. The witch who is underground right now. Why is Raid out? What happened that allowed Raid to leave? And why is Subaru feeling this now? He hasn't broken any rules, has he? I got a bad feeling. What is this? Wait, what's happened? Is it because Raid left? Something's happened now. Something's happened. Something's changed we don't know about. Because Raid's now left. That Shaola, we don't know for sure it is, but come on, it's the same colors. And we know she turns into a random ass monster. It's got the weird eye thing. It feels like it's Shaola, right? It definitely feels like all the clues are leading to it being her. So if that's Shaola, then something's happened that's resulted in now Subaru being connected to the witch all of a sudden, Raid coming downstairs, and Shaola's not defending from the Ma Beast anymore. So what happened? The witch. Who was on the balcony there? Just Meili on her own. That's suspicious. That could confirm the Shaola theory. Is it actually her? Don't reset. Don't reset. Why? Shit! I thought this was the one! I thought we'd done it! Shit! What happened? What happened? What rules were broken? What the hell happened? Is it just because Raid left? But he must have been able to leave due to a reason. And he mentioned that before. What happened? And why did Shaola come after them? And so the witch got free? Is someone trying to free the witch? Is that the whole point of this? If the witch gets free, is that what happens? Maybe everything else is a distraction. Maybe there's someone else here and they're trying to free the witch while all this is going on and they succeeded. So when the witch is free, Subaru dies. Why? That doesn't really make any sense, right? Every time the witch connects with Subaru in any way, Subaru dies. Subaru just died. What killed him? Fuck. So we have a new checkpoint. What the hell is going on? You died. How did you die? Did you just say that out loud, by the way? Welcome to asking all the questions we still want to know. Welcome, bro. Take a seat. You're in the ReZero fan community. Don't worry, everyone's really friendly here. Enjoy the anime, which makes you ask a million questions, and every 2 seasons or so, it will answer half of a question for you. Enjoy. You need to go get Amelia. Betty, man. That's why she's my best girl. Best girl, Betty. Look how tiny she is.
めてくれていたか、スバル。話があるんだろう。こっちもだ。
それにしても、また滞在司教か。つくづく夏希くんと彼らとの間には因縁があると見えるね。
Do we really have time to have a stand around meeting? The fuck are you all doing?
スバルを取り巻く悪縁を嘆くのは後回しとしよう。ああ、まずはシャウラのフォローだ。メリー、頼んでもいいか。
お兄さんたら、早速私だよりなんて情けないの。でも素直に言えたから任されてあげる。感謝してよね。
もちろん感謝だ。愛してる。
いや、すごい。まったく。
Subaru's at least like got better resolve now.
以上一人で行かせたんだ。何か狙いがあるのだろう。レイドが降りてくる。あいつの横やりをお前に止めてもらいたい。
こんなてんやわんやの状況で一番やってほしくないことをするやつなのよ。夏希くん、その情報の出所も？
そうだ。傍職から聞いた話だよ。いいだろう。レイドのことは私が引き受ける。
I love the way he thought of like something that he could say that wouldn't warrant any more questions. Like no one's gonna ask, they'll just believe him. It's all good. Let's go and save Emilia.
お前がレイドに勝つのが絶対条件だ。心得た。としておこう。
My boy, I believe in you.
ベアトリス様、後を任せます。
I'm sure he can defeat one of the strongest beings ever.
そして俺たちはエミリアちゃん
You got
と
this,
共有
Julius.
だ。
It's done. The conditions have been met. It's already game over. That's going to be my presumption from now on. When he feels this heart thing, whatever has happened already. That like whatever conditions, weird things going on already happened. Why can he see everyone like this? What was he looking at there?
大丈夫だ。
What was that?
俺たちも行こう。
The fuck was that supposed to be?
スバル。
What are we looking at there? To me, that looks like the witch, someone leading the witch away, and then someone being left behind. That's my theory there. Because Julius would be on his own, Maylee would be on her own, and if it was Emilia and that was Gluttony, then there wouldn't be 3, there'd only be 2. Unless that's Ram. That could be Emilia, Gluttony, and Ram.
スバル。
大丈夫だ。俺たちも行こう。
Because I feel like the witch must be out. But how? That's what it was.
バルス、起きたのね。
Oh. Wait, unless that was... Okay, maybe that the black dot was good old parachute. That makes me wonder something. The little blue ball that we saw, very similar to the ones that Subaru's seeing now.
傍職の滞在司教が来てる。エミリア様が応戦しているけど、すぐにでもラムが戻らないと手遅れになるわ。
エキドナ、レムとパトラッシュを頼む。そこが一番安全なはず
She
だ。
knows Emilia's memory?
君は？
俺とベアトリスはラムと一緒に滞在司教だ。
She knows her name? What changed?
エミリア様、助立ちします。ラム、スバルとベアトリスまで無事でよかった。けど、今すごく危ないの。下がって。
What changed?
姉様とお兄さんが一緒
Great
に来てくれる
OST,
なん
by
て
the way.
たまんないな。かつての憧れと今の憧れ。二人は僕たちにとっての二大救世主だもの。
Surely if all of them just attack right now, they'll be able to just whoop his ass. Like, all 4 of them. It's like, well, I mean, Subaru's there, but Subaru and Betty are a good duo. Like, that's a strong team. And a lot of them can do ranged attacks, just blast this motherfucker. What's different? What's changed now?
憧れって、ラムはともかく俺まで入れるか。分かってないな、お兄さん。スバル君は特別なんですってば。お前があの子の真似を。それだよ、お兄さん。俺たちに向けられるはずのない芳醇だぞ。匂い立つ執着、みずみずしい劇場。どうだい？今こそあの感動の時を再現しようか。 始めようよ、お兄さん。一から。いや。死になさい。
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm also here. Amelia's literally just like she's such a random ass character. That's right. How dare you, you son of a bitch. Go on, Amelia. You're also there.
剣王の手のひら。条約者トルケルの死屈。
Nice.
顔はエミリア様の数少ない文句なく優れたところなのよ。
Ram, you badass motherfucker. We love
あ
you.
りがとう。お気をつけください、エミリア様。何やら厄介な技を使いますね。そうみたい。さっきのすごくピリピリしたから。あれもそうですが、跳躍者。大層な名前をつけたもので、ただ空間を飛ぶだけの手品でしょ。
The thing is, hypothetically speaking, Gluttony can just use everyone's abilities. We already know it could have used Amelia's before, which makes Gluttony very dangerous.
さすがだよ、姉様。いいよ、いいかも、いいとも、いいじゃん、いいともさ、いいだろうさ、いいだろうともさ、いいだろうからこそ、暴飲暴食。魔獣のスタンピードは抑えてる。レームたちには異変なし。ユーリウスが苦戦してやがるな。相手はやっぱりレイドか。
シュバル
How is he doing this? How is he doing this? What the hell's happened to Subaru? What's his new ability? He's connected to everybody now. He can see all their colors and stuff. What was the bang then? And also, he felt like a connection to the witch a second ago. But that unlocked all of this random sight for him. And obviously, whatever happened hasn't happened yet because Shaola is still fighting out on the balcony. So she hasn't randomly turned into that scorpion. Again, she might not be the scorpion. So I might just be saying this and she isn't. But it just seems too fucking coincidental.
何を言ってるのよ。
There's too many things that line her up. Like, she's either the scorpion or the scorpion is somehow massively connected to her.
どこを見てってそりゃ。これ、みんながどこで何してるのかわかる。
シュバル
大丈夫だ。ちょっと頭がふらついただけ。間違いない。みんなが見える。ああ、お兄さんってば本当にずるいな。
What is this?
余裕がある。舐められたものだもん。
夏木スバル。いただきます。あれ、シット。
Who?
危ねえところだった。
Who is that?
今食われるとこで助かった。
Shaola? Or Raid? Raid wouldn't have saved Subaru. Who? Oh, there's no one else strong enough other than those two.
生かしておきたかったけど、贅沢は言えねえ。とにかく助かったぜ、シャオラ。
シャオラ何を根拠にあれをシャオラなんて。
シャオラなのか。
No it. No it, no it, no it, no it, no it, no it. I mean, like, think about it. First, the 3 dots, similar to Shaola. Its form of attack, similar to Shaola. It only ever appears when Shaola appears. Last time it appeared, we know she hulked out because her eyes went all fucking weird. Exact same color scheme. So many things, but now we get the confirmation. That's Shaola! Which, by the way, well weird. And also, it saved Subaru.
ベアトリス様、分かってるかしら。エミリア、合わせるのよ。ええ、
I did just say its attack seemed mighty familiar.
ヤバカンでやってみる。
She's not on the balcony anymore.
これ以上痛い思いをしたくなかったら、おとなしく。
エミリア、リセッター。
Nice work. Nice work. Well done.
大丈夫よ。ラムが風で爆風をそらしてくれたから。本当にあれはシャウラだったのかしら。
ああ、間違いないと思う。ラム、どうした？
大きな声で叫ばないで。 過ぎたのよ。ラムの戦える時間には限りがあるかしら。
メイリーは今もバルコニーで戦ってくれてるな。
だとしたら、
So, yeah, Shaola didn't attack her. Did Shaola transform into that beast and leave Meili? Could Meili control her if she's now a Marbeast or something? Or did she what? And did Meili? Did not shout out Meili, because Meili would have seen Shaola leave and still stayed out there to fight. She didn't leave with Shaola, so Meili is giving it her all. Fucking hell, man. What about the witch?
ねえ、二人とも。さっきから当たり前みたいに話してるけど。バルス、何が見えているの？
詳しくはわからない。けど、どうやら塔の中にいるみんなの位置がぼんやりわかる。
Yeah, it is odd.
剣能かしら。剣能？その力でシャウラとあのサソリが重なったの？
ああ、そうだ。剣能って言えば、お前の記憶は？
レムのことなら思い出せないわ。
暴食をただ倒しても、奪われたものは取り戻せない。
Yeah, that's not good. But also there's multiple gluttonies. Although that was supposedly the gluttony that consumed Rem's memory. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
厄介な敵だわ。いまいまし。
The memory's not back.
ユーリウスか？
スバル、下がるのよ。
ユーリウス！スバル、エミリア様たちも。
女どもが揃ってお迎えた。分かってんじゃねえか。おめえらで俺の相手すっか？
最悪の展開です。
It's not good, but can we just say for 1 second, shout out Julius. Julius ain't dead. And in my mind, that's a victory in his own right. Fighting it against that monster.
じゃあ、朗報から聞かせてくれ。
行方のわからない暴食の一人の居場所を知っている。
マジか？どこにいる？
それが秘宝の答えだ。レイド・アストレン。彼が暴食の滞在式、ロイヤル・ホルド。その人だ。
What does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean? Is that after credits or something? What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean? What do you mean that's him? What does that even mean, bro? What does that mean? What does that... Right. Does that mean... I don't know what that means. Okay, hold on. So Raid isn't Raid. Raid is the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony, Roy. Roy is Raid. So, I got some questions. The fuck? Does that mean that this Roy came in, Roy Mustang, came in and just ate the memory of Raid or something, the shadow, but then somehow managed to keep the memory of Raid in everyone's mind, but then is impersonating him perfectly? Or was Raid always the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony? And if that was the case, then why did, like, whoever the hell put all this together and put Raid up there, why did they do that? What the fuck? I got a lot of questions. Also, how do we get memories back then? If simply defeating Gluttony doesn't give you memories back, then does Gluttony need to relinquish that? Or is that something that Gluttony can even do? Maybe you need to defeat them all. Maybe they're all, like, linked in some way. I don't understand. Because everyone still has memories of Raid. When Gluttony consumes someone, that means that, unless I've missed something, I don't know if all of you are laughing at me, but when Gluttony consumes someone, they're gone. They're gone, right? But Raid's memory's still there. So my only theory around this is Raid has always been Gluttony. Maybe Gluttony killed Raid hundreds of years ago and just took over and has been impersonating him this entire time, which would explain why people know the name's still around today. Because Raid's been impersonating him. It'd be like killing a child and living in their shoes. People will know them as an adult. That they've still been there. Does that make sense? But that also doesn't add up. It can't be something like that. But I'm assuming Gluttony can choose to not take someone's memory. So if that's the case, perhaps they killed Raid or incapacitated Raid in some way that didn't actually take the memories away from everyone else. And are they impersonating him? Are they controlling him? Are they possessing him? Or are they him? And is that good for us? Because if that's not the OG raid, then it shouldn't be as strong, and it means it's defeatable, which could explain why Julius has been able to survive this entire time. On top of that, how did Julius even find this out to begin with? Julius found this out. Did someone go up to Raid's room, kill Raid? Or is this always been the case, and is that why when reading Raid's book, we go to the gluttony? Because Raid is gluttony. So instead of going inside Raid's book and going back to Raid's memories, we're automatically teleported to gluttony because that's where Raid is now. Somehow gluttony's been involved with Raid, but the memories of Raid still exist. We now have full confirmation that the Scorpion is in fact Shaola. We know this, that it's not linked to Shaola because Shaola's no longer on the balcony. That's the same energy, and Meilei's out there on her own, which means that Shaola's vanished, Scorpion's appeared, and same energy. The only two theories around it were somehow the Scorpion's linked to Shaola or it is Shaola. Now we know it is Shaola. Raid's come down. Subaru's got this new ability. He can see around the thing, and that happened when he touched his heart, which to me implies that the ability was activated due to something to do with the witch, because he touched his heart, and that's always a reference to the witch. And then something happened, and he felt that straight away. And he can sense where everyone is in the castle, but not. It doesn't look like it is every villain. Mainly like his allies. And it seems like an ability was almost instantly granted to him, but it only happens when he can touch his heart. So something is happening inside the tower that activates that ability, that grants it to Subaru. What that is, we don't know. Is someone trying to release the witch? Maybe. Multiple times we've now seen her. We don't know if that is 100% her, but whenever she does appear, Subaru dies. So, which is weird, because if she loves him, what, she appears and kills him? And then Subaru restarts. Does she not know about the return to death? I thought the witch would know. Part of me thought the witch is the one that gave it to Subaru to begin with. But if Subaru's dying, then that doesn't make any sense. So many questions. And also, what about that fracture in the ground that sent Subaru back the first time? Was that not the witch? Was that something else? Those random fissures in time that we've seen happen twice now? So many questions. This is the thing with ReZero. Every episode, I'm like, what does this mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Like I said, welcome to the club, Subaru. Pull up a chair, bro. These episodes are awesome. I feel so lost now. The thing is, with ReZero, all these things happen, and you just get like 20 theories. It could be this, it could be this, it could be this, it could be this. I'm sure one of my theories is right, but I don't know which one. What an amazing season of anime. Anyway, I hope you like my reaction. I'm gonna go scream into a pillow. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Yeah, subscribe, man. Subscribe. Let's get to 5 billion subscribers. Subscribe. Have an awesome day. I'll do my usual. A huge shout out to all the ReZero fans who followed me on Twitter, helped us break 10,000 followers. Finally, you guys are wonderful. Freaking love all of you. I'm gonna go and lose my mind. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.